you're what, 10 or so pounds versus 2 or 3, or so just picking this, you know, picking a string mop up out of the bucket is work.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know, after many years, it's the wear and tear on your shoulders,
Yeah.
your neck, and whatnot. You know, you hear more and more people that have injuries related to having to use heavy tools.
Yep. So on that note, then, Unger come out with another. This came out last year. Another innovation that's making this safer and easier for you. So it's kind of funky looking, but it's ergonomic. It's ergonomic. So it's going to be easier, like Jack just mentioned. It's going to be easier on your wrists. It's going to be easier on your hips. It's adjustable. So if you're a little bit taller or a little bit smaller, you can stand up straight and mop as opposed to
Right.
bend over.
And the thing is that what Jim's saying is you want to be in an upright position with your shoulders back when you're doing any of these things. And the more bent over you are, the more fatigue, the more injuries and whatnot.
Right.
And it's so important for your employees because you get good employees and you don't want them injured and you don't want them being less productive because right. And so part of it is getting them the right tools so they can do the job right, and you can have them as a long-term employee, as opposed to having people that they're going to be injured or out on top or not happy with their job.
Yeah, and then to add to that, you're showing that you care about them. That you're taking their safety and their health as a priority, not just giving them things that they could use and hurt themselves. Right. So it just makes more sense. Right.
Has anybody ever seen I should have started with this. Anybody ever seen a mop like this or similar to this where there's the chemicals, we call it on one board?
And you spray it and like a Swiffer jet.
Only a
This
Swiffer.
guy sprays.
Yeah, like you said, the Swiffer.
Yeah.
Right, where's it?
So one of the big differences that Unger did when they developed this is your chemical or your finish, you can also finish with this, because in this bottle, nothing runs through this mop. So you can have neutral cleaner in here and go clean. We'll do this room. Take this out, put a bottle of finish in here, change the head and go finish the front bottle.
Go on to the next one.
Because nothing runs through the mop. That's one of the big.
So how does it come out? Just that thing right there.
That, and then the actuator is right up top. Push it as you need it.
Some of them have tubes, like Jim said, some of them have tubes in the mop.
Yeah.
And then what happens is they get clogged, they get jammed up, and you really don't have a way of repairing them. You end up having to try to flush them out, or you end up buying another
Buy
one.
another one, yep.
This
I
is
don't
pretty
buy
simple.
Swiffers anymore. When I became a professional cleaner, I stopped.
So the last thing this does is these handles swivel. So if you look at my watch and you're slinging a mop like you used to in the old days, you see my wrists? You're doing the S motion?
Yep.
But the way this is now, if you look at my wrists,
Oh, wow.
I mean, I only have 2 fingers on my mop too.
Yeah.
Okay? And you can see it's
I love this.
Yeah.
easy enough to change the pads out.
Get out
If you're changing room to room.
Now I have a question.
Uh-oh.
With the flat mops that I adore, I'm an advocate for flat mops, but the Velcro on the bottom.
Yeah, what about it?
I buy mine from Binman in Bridgeport on East Main Street, and so the Velcro after so many, uses begins to come off. Let's see what you guys have invented.
Replaceable?
Oh my goodness.
Replaceable?
Yes.
So the end caps are replaceable? Because they can get cracked. Somebody whacks it up against the wall and rubs it or something like I did before. It can crack. And these guys are replaceable.
Okay.
They just slide
Right
out
on.
and slide in.
Awesome. Yes. You've thought of everything.
This stuff is replaceable. So if this gets crusty or whatever from doing finish work, you can replace it.
You just stick it in, that's it.
Yeah, it's just
Boom,
sitting
bam,
there.
boom.
The valve in here is everything's replaceable.
Nice. So you're not having
You don't
to.
have to rebuy this whole mop.
Yeah.
Repurchase.
Nice. Very good.
So on the finishing note, you can put it in the bottle. We also have a backpack. So this is a 1 liter bottle. We could exchange that out and set up a 5 liter backpack. So now you basically have 5 of those bottles in this backpack.
Okay.
Put that on, the hose just, same valve system, connects, works the exact same way with the actuator. Now you've got 5 liters of whatever.
Yeah.
I've got schools that fill this with cleaner. They take a half a dozen clean mop heads with them. They can go do the whole first floor of the school.
Yeah.
And the big thing is they're not wheeling a bucket out,
Yes.
Yeah.
okay?
Ugh.
So the bucket weighs, I don't know, what do we got, Jack? 8 gallons and 8 pounds, 60 something pounds plus the bucket, 70 pounds. And then you get this.
Nice.
You gotta pick that up and dump it.
Dump it.
sometimes.
Pick it up and
Multiple
dump it,
times.
Refill it, hopefully.
Time.
And you know, here's the truth is when you use a mop bucket, the first dip that goes back in, you start to get
Contaminated,
water dirty.
yeah.
And every time you dip it back in, you add more soil to it. With this, you're always cleaning with clean solution, and you just have to manage the mops. If the mops get a little too soil, then you put another mop on. So you
Right.
clean it with clean solution.